Did this ever happen to you? You're waiting for the bus and it never comes? Well, it's happening to me right now.
Guys, it's Monday morning. What's happening? So anyway, rough night, you know. My back is feeling a lot better, you know, since I'm doing the drugs and shit like that. But I think my thing is that I gotta exercise, man. I sit at the computer too much. You know, I notice my feet are getting swollen and my back is hurting. I think it's time to get a new chair. Time to start exercising or something, man. You know, you can't just sit there like a lump on a log sometimes, you know. So last night we had a little incident. My sister-in-law and the kids had to sleep at the house, you know. Had nothing to do with the husband. Usually there's like some kind of big commotion. No, but it does have to do with the husband, you know. Yeah, the man is a gun enthusiast, you know. And he has all types of guns and stuff like that, you know. He has a safe and all that shit. They're safe, but he let the licenses expire on all his guns. So he wasn't allowed in the house, or his kids or wife, kids, the family were not allowed in the house because if because the cops came by to confiscate all his weapons, you know. So everybody had to stay at our house till today, where he can, otherwise he loses them, you know. Otherwise, he's gonna go today to fix the license, gun licenses. Hopefully this morning, because I mean, I felt bad. I don't have furniture, you know what I'm saying? My wife and I are we're looking at furniture, but we want to make sure we want the right furniture. But it's you know, it was hard because we have a bed, but you know, my wife and I sleep in it, and everybody else had to sleep on the hard floor, you know. I mean, we made it as plush as possible. We put blankets all over the place and everything, but hey, listen, laying on the floor is not comfortable, man. You know, not comfortable. Not for kids and family, man. But anyway, I gotta park in, I gotta go.
Hey, guess where I am? I'll give you one guess. Iced coffee Wendy's. Yeah. Habaya. I'll keep on walking.
So like I was saying, you know, because I have alternate side of the street. I had to run just now. This guy's moving out. See this guy here? This car? Moving out, and that's my parking for the day. You know? So let me park, I'll be back. Alright, so and I have to splice all this together, edit this together. You know, usually we used to call it splicing, you know, because it used to be film. Now that we got video, it's not even video. It's what is it? It's not even video. This is not even video. This is just digital video. Whatever, digital photographing. It's called editing. So I'm gonna have to edit it out. Anyway, I spoke to Joe yesterday, and like I said, he was busy. You know, his ex-wife was in town. His son, yeah, they wanted to get together. You know, hang out. You know, say hello. She wanted to see her kids. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, he'll be back. Especially now that I got him a camera. Oh yeah, he'll be back. So anyway, so I'm gonna head in the house. Like I was saying, my brother-in-law had to renew his license. Hopefully they leave early because they need to get some rest. Sleeping on the floor is hard, man. It's hard. No pun intended. Anyway, listen, again, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Jake for calling me Jake Summers. It was Summers, right? Yeah. And I called him up, but he called, I was supposed to call him up Friday. And on Saturday, he called me Friday. I was supposed to call him Saturday. I got really busy, and then so I called him yesterday morning. He didn't answer because I have unlisted number. I called him. But I'll call him this week. Yeah, I'll still get in touch with him. But anyway, Jake, that's a shout out, man. How you doing? And anybody see Tom Mabe's new video? The one with the where he walks up to people and he's talking on the phone. He's telling people, they got on the phone, oh, you want a piece of this? He's gonna fight with some guy, and then he describes himself and he describes the person he's standing next to. The funny part was at the end when he described some kid waiting at the bus stop, and then his boy, I don't know his name, comes over and he taps the kid on the shoulder. He says, are you the guy that wants to fight me? And the kid ran. That was hysterical. Tom, I love you, man. And okay, and then there's Chase Gilroy. He got some beef with his subs. Didn't like the way he was throwing the mail around. Big deal. If you don't like the way he's throwing the mail around, don't send them goddamn mail. It's just a fucking package. You don't know if he had a box over there that he was throwing it back in. You suppose he's throwing it all over the floor? I don't think so. It's only mail. It's not fucking, gold and shit like that. People get too touchy about shit, man. It's only fucking mail, so he threw it. Big fucking deal. Anyway, and getting back to Gilroy, what's up with him and Atwood, man? Roman Atwood, I think they're having some kind of beef, man. Like, I never see Brittany or her sister no more. I don't see Veronica working at the store. And I hope you guys know who I'm talking about. Roman Atwood, he's a vlogger, and Gilroy is also a vlogger. These are people I follow. Tom Mabe is a vlogger, and just in case you're wondering who the hell I'm talking about, these are all pranksters and vloggers. Just to touch on some of them. Let me see who else. I don't know. It's just Anthony Muffet. I like him, man. He goes up to the mountains by himself, and he was almost attacked by something. I don't know how he does that shit. What if you get hurt, man? You're walking up these mountains in these areas that you don't even know. And what if you get hurt? What if you get hurt, man? Who's going to help you? You got a phone? At least carry a gun. Carry some bear spray. Carry something, a knife. You know what I'm saying? Take care of yourself, man. I wouldn't go to these areas by myself, man. You don't know. You're hunting Bigfoot, the elusive Bigfoot, the creature or whatever. And you might come across bears, man, cats. You don't know. You may not even find Bigfoot. But he did hear a knock, a wood knock, and there's nobody out there. I don't know. He goes to an area where there's no people. There's nothing, man. Nothing. But there was a knock. I heard that shit. Boop! But clear as day, like a baseball. When you hit a baseball, home run, pow! That sound, that's exactly what it sounds like. And then getting bluffed by something coming out of the woods, growling at you, you tend to say, whoop, I ain't coming around here by myself, man. But anyway, listen, enough of my bullshit. I'm gonna go in the house. My sister-in-law's still there with the kids. My wife, I had to drop her off at work. She's gonna take off Thursday and Friday, Saturday and Sunday because my niece's birthday. She's gonna head over to her sister's house. You know, that's the norm now. You know, the long weekends at my sister-in-law's house. That gives me a chance to be by myself. Like I said, I like to be alone. You know, maybe I'll meet up with Joe when I get the camera. Thursday and Friday, I'll have time to do that. You know, the cat's away, the mice will play. You know, well, the mice is away, the cats will play. I don't know how to say that. Anyway, I'm Pick-a-Boy, you know, Mike Green. He's got Grandpa in an uproar. Grandpa tried to pull a trick on him. You know who Grandpa is? Angry Grandpa, another blogger, in case you didn't know. Just wanted to touch on that base, you know. Hysterical. Mike, you got it. He makes me crack up, man. Anyway, listen, I gotta go. I'm gonna go inside, you know, because my family's there. Make sure they eat steal anything. No, I'm only joking. I love them. They're my family. I don't care. They can take whatever they want, man. You know, I owe them my life sometimes. You know, they're good people. Anyway, my sister-in-law's there with the kids, and I'm gonna go inside and just, I don't know, in case they have to leave or something, because, you know, hopefully the husband got his permits. All right, guys. Talk later.
I just want to hook you up to something really cool. This is the Queens Assembly Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses, and this here, okay, used to be the entrance to Sunnyside Gardens in the back of the Sunnyside Gardens, and it's still an original work of art here. Columns and stuff like that. This is the back end of the old Sunnyside Gardens. Excellent. My father fought there, and he opened one of the first fights there. So, just wanted to hook you up with that. You see the architecture, and I mean, we're talking about 50 years ago. It could be 30 years ago. The last few fights were held here. There was wrestling here. There was all kinds of events, boxing and all that. And my father was on the headlines. Yeah, that's me. There you go. This is Joe. Just hooking you up. Here I am at the back entrance of Sunnyside Gardens.
This is what it looks like when you're eating a salad right after you drop a tab of acid. Ah! Good morning, and here now the news. The news! Well, there's been a rash of murders in Brooklyn, and I think that Bill de Blasio is going to have to address this, because it's his fault that we no longer have the stop and frisk. And I think since he comes from this neighborhood in Brooklyn, he should do something about it. I mean, enough with the killings, guys. Come on, what the hell? This is why they didn't want to stop and frisk in the first place. As by my interpreter, Vivian.
This is for you people that don't listen, because it's like, what the fuck are you thinking? You know, you going out there, they just shot a lady, they shot 5 people that were standing in the street. You know, one lady got shot 3 times, she lost a baby. What the hell? People are minding their own business, and you come along and you just shoot people for no reason at all. Bill de Blasio, it was a big mistake what you did with the stop and frisk. You should have never stopped it. This is what they wanted in the first place, so they could continue to carry guns. They don't have food on their table, but they have guns. Yeah, I think this is a bunch of bullshit. And, oh yeah.
Amy Schumer, cousin of Senator Schumer, all of a sudden wants to get together with his uncle to do some kind of, gun control. It looks like she's just looking for publicity to me. I mean, if this never happened at your movie, at your film, like you said, this is the only reason you're doing it, because it happened at your movie and now you feel obligated. If it never happened, you wouldn't give a shit, would you? Anyway, that's it for the news. In the news! Bye-bye.
It's me again. I get around, right? I don't quit. I'm not a quitter, man. Hey, listen, there's an epidemic in New York City. Something's happening to all the women in New York City that, I don't know, they're walking around with skimpy stuff on. I'm going to have to report them to the ASPCA for being animals. But I love it, man, because, hey, it's good for me because I love girls, especially fine-looking girls, the kind I like, with those muscular, not weightlifters, but nice and slender with beautiful muscle tone. That's the kind of girls I like. And I'm seeing, every now and then I spot one that I really like. Dude, I won't approach them, and offend them. But if they like me, they're gonna have to check me out, because I'm not a bad-looking guy, all right, so I'm a little, I would say a little overweight, but it's not that bad. I'm cool. Yeah, I'm on the, I would say, medium built, with I'm kind of muscular myself. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, you guys, here it is Tuesday morning, and it's another day. They're gonna fix the streets today, so I can't park on my block, from 6 to 6. So I'm parked on another block. I have to go shopping anyway, because my wife's going away this weekend, and I'm gonna have to fend for myself again. But that's okay, because it's only today. Tomorrow is free. We don't have to worry about it. So anyway, there's a lot of things to be pissed off about in this world, but you know what? What are you gonna do? Worry about it? You can't take it with you. Fuck it. You could be dead tomorrow. Who cares? There's a lot of things that people are. I don't know. Let me come back to you.
Hey, what's going on? Another day, another dollar, as they say. Yeah, I'm over here walking Teddy. Or actually, he's walking me. He knows everywhere he wants to go. So, he knows the rules. I'm over here at McDonald's. You know why. But anyway, yeah, I'm just touching base. It's a beautiful day here in New York. It's a little warm, but it's tolerable. It's nice. A little humid, but tolerable. Very nice. All right, guys. I'll talk to you in a while. I'm gonna confess some things to you. Okay, in my confession book.
So finally, that's it. I'm just, they're gonna fix the street. I'm gonna go in the house now. I gotta go shopping, and I'll take you with me. You can bet on that. I'm gonna take you with me.
Guess where I am? Yes, I'm in McDonald's. I'm having a nice coffee, and it's bigger than you are. Hey, listen. I don't know what I was going to talk about. I had something in mind, but I'm having a senior moment. Okay, no, I don't want to brag, but I'm on this dating website. Yeah, well, I don't know what happened today, man. I mean, every lady, beautiful lady that I wrote to, they wrote me back. Oh my God, man, I think I have a date for tomorrow. She's gonna call me. She's really, really marvelous. I gotta say marvelous. Yeah, she's a chef, a culinary chef. She has like 3 master's degrees. She's wonderful. Oh my God, I think she's a musician also. Well, that's gonna be fun. I'm gonna report to you what happens tomorrow night. It's just friend stuff. Come on, man. I'm too old for sex. That's what you think. No, it's just friend stuff. You know, you gotta know a person before you get involved with them. You know, on an emotional basis, because emotions run high when you feel something for someone. So, you know, you have to be very careful. You know, especially older people. They just can't hook up like that and think that, you know, I'm not how you have. No, I'm not a playboy. Some days I am, but, you know, I just talk to the ladies. I don't have no interest like that. But anyway, I just wanted to keep you updated, and, you know, it's about 9:45 or so at night. I needed a break from a couple of things I was doing. So there you go. I'm having a nice coffee at McDonald's, and I came to buy a couple of things to take home. You know, I try to stay away from meat, so you know, I don't eat. I'm more vegetarian than anything, and maybe a little fish, but that's about it. But all right, guys, I'll talk to you later. You know how we do the Two Old Guys show. We love you too.
Okay, so today, I don't have to move the car. Well, I had to move the car to go shopping, or to the side, but you know, they're gonna fix the streets tomorrow. They changed it from Tuesday to Wednesday to inconvenience everybody. You know, de Blasio sucks big one. Anyway, yeah, so now he's holding a meeting to try and figure out what the hell they're gonna do with this stuff in Brooklyn, all these murders and killings and shootings. You know, enough is enough, man. Enough. You know, ever since he got in the office, it's been the worst, man. Between him and the cops, fighting with the cops, and him and the people with this stop and frisk, again, with the cops. You know, he wants to tie their hands. So, now, you got all these killings because, you know, his wife, and I don't want to sound racial, is black. You know, used to be a lesbian, she's black. And so he feels for the black people. I understand, understandable. I grew up with black people. You know, I grew up in a project. But you know what? If you're going to feel sorry, you got to feel sorry for everybody, not just one race. You know, they cry, they cry, they cry. You know, they get shot, they sue. And that's what they look for. Like this girl now. You know, this girl, Blaines or whatever. She died in the jail, now they're looking to sue. I guess money makes everybody happy, you know. You know, I don't know, you know. I mean, it's injustice. I mean, I would sue too, you know. You know, but you know, to know that you're gonna be living off somebody's money that got murdered because they were stupid, like this guy, the one selling the cigarettes in the street in Staten Island. Couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe. You know, they blamed it on a chokehold. I don't think they choked him enough to kill him. I think he died from being overweight. That's what I gotta be careful from. To be overweight. I am overweight. I mean, that's what I gotta be careful. But I don't have asthma. This guy had bad asthma, so you know, taking him down triggered the asthma and he choked to death. You know, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. I understand that. I can't breathe. You know, but you should have been selling cigarettes. And you know what you were doing, man. First of all, you know, when you pull your hands back away from a cop, you're resisting arrest. They have the right to do whatever. You know, just put his hands behind his back and have his day in court. But he decided to pull away, so now he's dead. Anyway, enough of the ranting over here. I'm going to go inside. Joe's camera should be coming soon. I sent away for a couple other knickknacks, you know. I'll show you the way I get them. And, yeah, so I'm going to go in the store. Ow! I just cracked my fucking knuckle. It hurt, man. Oh, kiss it, kiss it. All right, later.
Okay, this is my life at night. This is what I see, okay? Let's walk together. You see what I see. You see what I see. You do what I do. Yeah, this is my life at night. Yee-hee. Pretty cool, right? I live in a nice place, man. I wouldn't change it for the world. Except when I get that condominium, and I'm waiting on some changes on the condominium. Yeah, they got to do some changes before I go for it. Before I spend money on it. So here's what I see.
Run over from
Say hi. She was hot, right? She was hot. All right, guys, look. Ooh, there's some action, some action. All right, there you go. That's the action. Well, you know what it is, man. It's your boy Joe. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. I'm going to upload this and show you all the action. Okay. I'm going home now because I had to go to the store. Ah, there it is. In my nightlife. I don't want to get run over. I got to pay attention, man, because they'll kill you on this avenue. They'll really kill you. Alright guys, I gotta catch the bus. It should be coming in a minute.